Hey guys, Volatile47 here, bringing you a commentary for Modern Warfare 3. Sorry it's been so long getting this video out, but I've got a bit more time now, so hopefully I'll be able to get a few of these videos out over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, getting straight into it, really enjoying this game so far. Feels a lot like Modern Warfare 2, but that was my favourite of the series, so no, I'm really impressed with this so far, the balance seems good. So my style of play in the Call of Duty series, it tends to be based around rushing and flanking. So I thought in this first video I'd go through my most successful setup I found so far, go through the perks and the strike package and all that good stuff, and try and explain why I found this one to work so well for me. So, starting with the gun, I found the MP7 to be the best SMG by far, although saying that, the PP90 comes pretty close, but I prefer the recoil on the MP7 and the fact it has a high capacity mag. But yeah, I guess the recoil is the major thing because it's so low and it's got so little vertical recoil that you can actually get away with putting rapid fire on it, and still you can ADS at relatively long range and still stay on target pretty easily. So the two decent setups I found for this weapon are range with the rapid fire proficiency, or you can take the attachments proficiency and take rapid fire and a silencer, which is what I've done in this game. I tend to usually go for the attachments option because I find the silencer is really useful for my style of play. I like to get inside the enemy spawn and behind their lines, and so running with a silencer and assassins pretty crucial. So yeah, I guess on to the perks. I went with extreme conditioning as my perk 1 for this last. I'm still undecided about extreme conditioning though, it just doesn't really seem that worth it in this game. The pro version is nice, being able to vault everything really quickly, but if it regenerated your sprint faster, it'll be worth it, but the fact it just gives you a big sprint reserve means it's not so good. You use it up in the first 20 seconds of the game, and then unless you sit still for a long time, you don't actually get any benefit out of the perk at all. So for perk 2, I went for Assassin, for obvious reasons, and perk 3, I've chosen Dead Silence. I really like the pro version, being able to jump and take no fall damage. And if you're using a headset, then Dead Silence is a pretty good perk to stick with. Some people use Stalker and do really well with it. I've tried it a few times and didn't get on that well with it, but it's personal preference. I might try going back to Stalker in a bit, but I really do like my Dead Silence. So for strike packages, for this one I've gone for Specialist, and to be honest I usually pick Specialist for all my classes. Enough people on the team will end up picking Support, so it doesn't really add too much if you've got it too. And Assault, I don't know, I just find the kill streaks aren't as effective at getting kills in this game, but Specialist has so many awesome bonuses. The 3 extra perks are really useful, as I'll go through in a minute, but after you get your 8th kill, it just becomes a different game. You can get all the proficiencies and all the perks, and it's not only the proficiencies that you normally get with the gun, but a huge range. So, for example, with the SMGs, you'll also unlock the speed proficiency, which you should only be able to get with sniper rifles and LMGs. So you're travelling really quickly, which really helps in a rushing class, obviously. Plus you've also got the bonus of having lower recoil, higher damage at range, faster melee speed. So the 3 extra perks I went for with this Specialist setup are Sleight of Hand first, and I use that because you can pretty much get 2 kills out of a clip, or you should be pretty much guaranteed to get 2 kills out of a clip with this gun. And then on your first reload, you've already got Sleight of Hand ready for you. So it's just like having 2 perk 1 slots really. My second is Steady Aim, which is really useful for point blank situations, and obviously the pro version is great, especially when you're running with extreme conditioning in perk 1. And third is Scavenger, and I find that's pretty well placed. After your 6th kill, you're going to be running slightly low on ammo, especially if you've done some prey and spraying. And about now I'm really regretting picking up that Juggernaut package, so I'm just going to spin on through this boring bit. Waiting for someone to kill me so I can get back into actually running around and getting some useful kills. Oh, and another bonus of the Specialist kill streak, it's by far the best point streak if you're going for your MOABs. So they take 25 kills without a death, only with weapons, so your assault kill streaks don't count towards that total. So the Specialist bonus, especially the 8 point Specialist bonus, is really useful towards getting those bombs. So I think that's just about everything about this class explained. Like I was saying before, I would consider switching out perk 1. Extreme conditioning isn't really so great, so maybe something like Recon would be worth doing. Recon, especially Recon Pro, is really useful. If you think you can see a group of guys around the corner, throw out a flashbang, it marks them all up, just like the Blackbird in Black Ops. and it gives you some easy kills. So that may well be a better choice than extreme conditioning. I'll give that a try. And if you're going to swap out extreme conditioning, then you might want to reconsider steady aim as your 4-kill specialist kill streaker. Maybe something like quick draw would be a better choice. If you've got recon, you're going to want to get your flashes out really quick, and so quick draw pro, faster throwing flash would be really useful. And right there's a really good example. You can see just how much you speed up once you get your 8-point specialist bonus. And so that's it for this game. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Give the setup a try, let me know how you do with it. I'll get a few more gameplays out over the next week or two with the same setup, and then I'll do some more commentaries with other setups. So cheers for watching everyone, and catch you all soon.